So now, I'd like to tell you a story about a time I was trying to sleep. Well, the sleep part is normal. It's different, you see, as I was in the jungle that week. That's right, the jungle, the kind we all know, the one with the animals and trees. But what I didn't know was late in the night, all those animals have huge parties. It's true, believe it, they were all really loud, and that's what was keeping me awake. But that night, I learned, even after the party, the loudest of all were the apes. They were yelling, "Circle, circle, circle, hoo-ha!" And that's when I got out of bed. I put on my slippers, I grabbed my flashlight, walked over politely, and said, "Shh, apes, shh, apes, I know what a circle is. You don't have to yell it, and I know how to spell it. If you want, we can spell it right now. C-I-R-C-L-E. Yep, that's how it was taught to me. A circle is round, kinda looks like a ball, or the wheel on an automobile. A cookie or pizza if you haven't eaten it, a coin or a clock on the wall. A circle, there, I told you I've seen it now. Let me go back to sleeping. Well, the apes, they stopped and they looked at each other, pretty impressed with what I had to say. But then one of them looked up like he had an idea and had a big smile on his face. He said, "Triangle, triangle, triangle, yeah." And that's when it got in the rest of their heads. They said, "Triangle, triangle, triangle, yeah." And that's when I stopped them and I said, "Shh, apes, shh, apes, I've seen a triangle before. You don't have to yell it, and I know how to spell it. If you want, we could spell it right now. Triangle. The name is derived from 3 points and 3 sides, and there's so many different kinds. Right, triangle, equilateral, acute and obtuse, don't you see? They're all classified by the angle of each side, which makes up their different degrees. So there, I thought it was over. I schooled them, I told them goodnight. But these apes, they were smart, they weren't done yet. Then one of them took my flashlight. I said, "Hey, not fair!" And then he yelled, "Square!" And at that point, they all chimed in too. Square, 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 square. Well, I knew what I had to do. I said, "Shh, apes, you've gotta know that I've seen a square. You don't have to yell it, and I don't know how to spell it. Oh, maybe you could help me out?" S-Q-U-A-R-E. Oh, thank you for teaching me. Ah, yes. A square is realized when you have 4 equal sides, and each corner is 90 degrees. Like a box, blocks, window, or table are completely able to be a square. See, I told you. Now, is there anything else that we could cheer? So the rest of the night, the apes would yell shapes, and I decided to just join in. No, I didn't get any sleep, but that's okay because the apes and I all became friends. Now, once every year, we all get together. Sometimes it's at my place, sometimes it's at theirs. We have a big party yelling shapes that we love, like circle, triangle, and square. Come on, guys. Circle, triangle, square. Circle, triangle, square. Come on. Circle, triangle,